Well, let's turn our attention to some breaking news coming in on the bulletin at this stage. The Delhi police has filed a charge sheet in the sensational twin killings of Ponty Chaddha and his brother. Now, the liquor and real estate baron Ponty Chaddha and his brother Hardeep were killed in a shootout at a Delhi farmhouse on the 17th of November last year. Now, sacked Uttarakhand Minorities Panel Chief SS Namdhari is also one of the prime accused, along with 9 others who were arrested. The charge sheet has come after the Delhi court rapped the cops for delay in filing these charges as well. Now, the judicial custody, in fact, for 10 accused, Namdhari, his PSO Sachin Tyagi and 8 others will also stay extended. Let's get some more details from Atir Khan, Associate Editor, joining us. Atir, much delayed the filing of this charge sheet, but finally coming through.
Well, that's right. We know that 17th of February was the deadline because the 90 days period was getting over. So on Friday, the court had, sort of pulled up police. So why the delay in filing the charge sheet? So today, the charge sheet has been filed, and we already know that this case pertains to trespass, destruction of evidence, murder, attempt to murder, dacoity. So these are all the very serious sections which were attracted in the FIR. But during that, after the FIR, there's been an in-depth probe by the crime branch itself, and today they have filed this charge sheet, but we are yet to know what are the sections under which they have pressed the charges.
Well, some more details, of course, will emerge a little later, as Atir is pointing out. But Atir, anything that you're picking about, specifically about Namdhari as well, given the kind of role that the investigators were looking to, in fact, put him in the dock, specifically about his role as well?
Well, that's right. He had played a crucial role in the entire sequence. We know that it seems to be a premeditated, sort of affair. That's what the police was claiming. And he had brought Ponty Chaddha to the farmhouse, and then there was a dispute over the property. And not just that, there was a background to it in which the police had looked into in great detail. But we'll get to know that what exactly the police has stated in the charge sheet once the court proceedings are over.
All right, Atir, also more details coming through that it is understood that Ponty Chaddha's PSO as well, Sachin Tyagi, he's also been, someone who has been named in this charge sheet. Of course, there will be other details coming through a little later through, but the police certainly with this time have been able to establish, perhaps, recreate the scene of the crime as well.
And that's right. Initially, Sachin Tyagi, who was rounded up, in fact, he was arrested in the case in the initial stages. However, the police later, when the investigations moved on, got to know more details about the involvement of SS Namdhari, who in the initial stages was, claiming to be totally innocent. The side has turned since then, and we know that police has said that they're going to take a different view in the new circumstances. So it needs to be seen what the police have stated in the charge sheet about the PSO's role, whether he'll be exempted or he will also be charged.